Bookbinding is a humble trade that is centuries old. It has always been a way of delivering and preserving knowledge and ideas. The Binding Studio is about keeping the traditional ideals of bookbinding alive, but adapting them to stay relevant to the design world today. When clients come by for a consultation, they talk with me, the artisan, who will be making their product start to finish. I often find that people are pleasantly surprised when they see the studio and realise they get to interact with the process and see the equipment used to create their vision. It's not a huge factory or industrial looking workshop. It's a creative space with functional antiques and a place for making tasteful, high-quality products that will have just the right impact for their purpose. Most of my major pieces of equipment are cast steel antiques that were built in the 1800s specifically for the task of making books. There are modern electric versions, but they don't give the same accuracy and quality to the cuts and measurements. By using manual equipment, I have a more intimate connection with each process, and I'm always refining my techniques to ensure I'm producing the highest possible quality. Perfecting process, technique and detail is a passion of mine. I'm driven by new ideas and the opportunity to be explorative and experimental within bookbinding. I'm inspired by working with other creatives in a collaborative way to enhance their content. I'm open to trying new ways of making and involving my clients in the decision-making process. Rather than choosing from standardized off-the-shelf products, we'll talk through and personalize sizes, colors, details, branding, textures, and embellishments. The difference between the Binding Studio and other binderies is that everything is made by hand. I sometimes work on large runs, but more often I concentrate on making one-offs and small runs. This allows me to spend time collaborating with creatives and to be able to offer the highest quality outcome. Clients come to me with a concept or a project in its beginning stages, looking for a way to resolve the presentation and enhance their idea. That's where my design skills, industry knowledge and experience come in. My job is to keep the presentation functional and complementary to the overall aesthetic. I enjoy nurturing the relationships I have with my clients, no matter how old or new. Being able to add value to content through presentation helps businesses grow and allows the Binding Studio to grow too. It's a really special exchange where ideas are realised.